Hi, this is Robert from Viato Equipment, and what we're going to talk about today is assembling your shipping bed plate. And what that means is, since we're shipping this out, it's going to come in three sections. The first section is the tailgate section, and that's going to come together with these wings right here on each side. So you don't have to assemble those, but what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to assemble the tailgate to the midsection and the midsection to the cab section. Some trucks will only have a tailgate section and a midsection. Others will have two midsections. In this situation, we have a cab, a mid, and a tailgate. So I'm going to move this out of the way. Where we like to install these is right in the truck. And so we're going to slide these back in this direction. So what you're going to get when we install that is you're going to get a bag full of hardware. There's 10 of these plates, and on there, the most important part is there's a countersink slot where the flathead screw fits flush in here. If you put it in the opposite way, it's going to sit up. We don't want that to happen. So make sure you put the countersink down when you put these in. Okay, these are my screws for this installation here. And I have my 5/64 hex key right here. I don't recommend that you use any power tools. Since this is so small, you may strip the head out very quickly. So if this were the back of the truck in here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide the cab plate in first, and then I'm going to lift this up and over so that the dovetails match and that these straight plates go in to each one. Now what I like to do is I like to put the head in like that into the hex key and get it started with the long end and just spin that down. And then I'll go to the short side of the hex key, and I'm just pushing like this until this bends. As soon as it starts to bend, then I'll choke up a little bit and give it one quick twist. You want to feel that it doesn't want to go anywhere. Now I'm going to slide this a little bit farther into the truck bed. And then I'm going to pick up the tailgate one and do the same thing. What I want to show you is that what we're doing is we're actually securing it into this T-nut right here. And sometimes they don't always sit dead flush. So when you're putting your screw in, if it doesn't quite sit right, don't drive the screw in and strip the threads. Go ahead and pull it back out and work it. Or sometimes you might have to just tap this down with a hammer if you have to. Okay? These are to secure your system in. These are 1/4-20. These are 6/30. Go ahead and lift this side up again like you did the other one and just drop this in. And once you have your bed plate assembled, you're just going to slide this all the way in until it taps the cab side, and then you're just going to want to center it between the wheel wells.